off of Eckerly, and he just missed the net. O'Reilly with the shot, far down, he scores!
Come from behind for a month, now with the lead, they're getting a little wobbly. Philadelphia, they won't get him! Wow! Edwards pulls up and buries the flag!
What is up, my peeps? It is Wednesday. Like, what day is it? Hump day. Woo! Yep, you know that's from Mama. As we get rolling here, on Pitchfork Lunch. Yes, I am Michael here at Diablo00 on the X, the artist formerly known as, oh yes, you know it, the Twitter. You can see the show live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 p.m. Also, my IG, michael.caratonuto.5. Yes, don't forget about that. I know I do remind you daily. Also, you've missed a ton of con reviews and, which again, conversation interviews, but they're more like conversations. So hence, con reviews is what we go with here. You've missed quite a few of those. So you can watch live on YouTube, which is awesome, but you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can go back and watch live every day, or well, you could watch the live broadcast and catch up on, again, you talk about coaches, players, voices, alum, everybody's there, analysts, everybody's there. And only going to have more and more. And I know I said we might have a guest today. That did not pan out because of scheduling, but don't worry. It's getting panned out, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So that part is cool about it. But go to YouTube again. You see my name, Michael Caratonuto. But the page is at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Champ 005 at MVC005 on YouTube, and subscribe away, my friends, as we get set for again the final stretch of spring sports as softball again at Big 12 regionals this week. Baseball, their final homestand, their final conference homestand of the regular season, as they are in second, as I mentioned, in the Big 12, as you guys all know. I know you guys all know that, but just wanted to share. Also, we have softball at the Big 12 Championships, right now. And they play tomorrow, but we'll check in and see what the teams are doing today. Track and field, obviously, getting set for their run, and men's and women's golf. But women's golf, final round today, kids, of the Gold Canyon Regional, in which the 8-time national champs, Lady Sun Devils, are hosting. So before we go into detail in a minute, but right now, yes, they are still they're in third overall right now. Oregon is just on fire. They are 10 under par. They are 10 under par for the tournament. Oklahoma State is at even par. The Devils are at 3 over. Oh, actually, Oklahoma State just went to +1. So, because they are +2 today. They were 1 under in the first round, even, and then, like I said, 2 over today. So the Devils 2 shots back of that, but with the Devils are on 14 through 17 right now, as is Oregon and Oklahoma State. So again, chances to close in, but Devils are 3 over for today. The Devils are 3 over for today, or for the tournament. Well, they're 3 over today, and for the tournament, they were 2 under in round 1, and they were 2 over after, so they were even after the second round. Again, 3 over today at +3, but just 2 shots back of Oklahoma State in second. That is feasible to run down. Oregon is going to walk away with the regional and the automatic bid. By the way, the Gold Canyon is at the Superstition Mountain Golf Club in Apache Junction. I know I mentioned that, and I figure a lot of you know where the Gold Canyon, but nonetheless, unfortunately with scheduling, it could not make it out there. But watching highlights, so we'll get to the individual leaderboard in a minute, but just wanted to give you guys a little heads up there as to what is going on. What is going on with what is going on with the women's golf team, and again, a shot for second place in the regional, which would, I want to say, the top 5 go to. Well, we'll look in that in a minute, but that's what's going on there. So again, they are just 2 shots back Oklahoma State as they're in third. By the lead, and they are 6 shots up from Mississippi State, who's 9 over, and then Auburn is 21 over. But yeah, the only team under par are the Oregon Ducks. It's crazy. They shot 1 over in round 1, and then they were 6 under yesterday, and they are 5 under today. So obviously, a cumulative score there, like I said, of 10 under. But the Devils have a chance to get under par, as does Oklahoma State. So they all 3 could finish under par. But yeah, it is. Right now, I mean, Beth Coulter is 6 over for the tournament. Patience Rhodes is 7 under. 7 under for the tournament. She's got 2 bogeys and 1 birdie today, and she has 11 pars. So right now she is through 14. So 15 through 18 coming. She's got a heck of a chance to again chase down the overall leader, who is Kiara Romero still. Oh wow. Well, just kidding. Well, no, that's not true. Hold on, because Kiara Romero, let's see, let's go back to the team leaderboard. Kiara Romero is 15 under. She has, today in this round alone, she has 5 birdies and 2 bogeys. So she's 3 under. She's 3 under for the round, but she is 15 under for the tournament. Just out of her mind, rocking it and in a complete zone. But yeah, she's through 14 as well. And then Patience Rhodes, who's through 14. Like I said, today she has. I was looking at Isla McDonald O'Brien. Patience Rhodes today has 2 bogeys and 1 birdie. But 11 pars. On the day, Isla McDonald O'Brien, the freshman, has birdied 2 of her last 3 holes, and she's back to 2 under par, helping the Devils make a little bit of a charge. But yeah, for Patience Rhodes, who is 7 under, again, she made the turn at 10. She's parred the whole back 9 so far, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. If she were to birdie, and if she were to birdie out, which, again, very tough to do, can she do it? Absolutely. We know Patience Rhodes can do it. But if she were to birdie out, she would be at, 11 under. And but the opposite side of that is Kiara Romero would have to bogey those same 4 holes out. And then there would be I'm guessing for a regional, there'd be a tie, there'd be a playoff. But if Kiara Romero sinks 1 more birdie, if she were to birdie 15, and then even if she bogeyed out 16, 17, and 18, she'd still be 13 under par, and would potentially have a 2-shot 2-shot win. So, yes, that is what we are looking at now. But yeah, she is 15 under. Patience Road 7 under, has a 4-shot lead over Grace Gilcrease of Oklahoma State, a 5-shot lead over her teammate Isla McDonald O'Brien. And if Isla McDonald O'Brien, again, she is, let's see, she is, yeah, through, like I said, she's birdied 2 out of the last 4 holes. Like, so she came to 10. She had 1 bogey on the front 9 and parred. She bogeyed 7, but parred 1 through 6, and then 8 and 9. So 8 of the 9 holes shoots par. Comes to 10, shoots par, bogeys 11, but then birdies 12, pars 13, and birdies 14, pars 15. So again, she definitely has a chance to move up. Again, if she could muster, let's see, because she is, like I said, 2 under. If she could muster 2 more birdies and Grace Gilcrease for Oklahoma State. She birdied 1 and then parred 2 through 9. And actually, she parred 2 through 12. And then birdied 13, parred 14, birdied 15, gave 1 back, though. She just bogeyed 16. Oh, so she's done for the day. She shot it, yeah. So she was 2 under for the round. So Isla McDonald O'Brien can catch. Gilcrease says yes, she is. She is in the clubhouse waiting. But Davina Zahn from Cal State Fullerton is also 2 back, and then they're at 2 under. But she's also done for the day. So Isla McDonald O'Brien, pardon me, can take a little bit more. Again, I know I'm excited. I'm geeked out about this because this is just, again, it's awesome. And look, overall, it looks like, we look at the team leaderboard. Yeah, Oregon is at +9 or -9. Sorry. Oh, they gave 1 shot back. They were 10 under, another 9 under. As play, they're 14 through 18. I mean, we look at Oregon. Let's see, is anybody? So Karen Suru is done with her round. She was 2 over today. She had 4 bogeys, but 2 birdies. And then that's all that's done. So, yeah, their players are wrapping up too. But anyway, we'll get to more of that. Also, again, softball. We're going to check in, guys, at the Big 12 championships as, the Devils play tomorrow. I mentioned that yesterday. They play Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State, the 4 seed, ASU, the 5 seed. And Coach Bartlett, again, has his team going. There was announcements today, too, and we'll get to that about all Big 12 for softball announcements and selections. So I will get to that. And it's really no surprise who a first team selection was, right? When I tell you this next one, you're probably not going to be too surprised. Just letting you know. Not going to be too surprised at all. Kenzie Brown, a first team selection. Forks up to Miss Kenzie Brown. We'll get into stats and all that stuff in a few minutes, but had to let you know that. So, yes, Kenzie Brown is a first team all Big 12 selection. There were 3 on the second team. 2 on the freshman team, which won't surprise you either. And the best power 4 strikeout pitcher, is in Tempe, the first teamer, Kenzie Brown. We'll get to that. Forks up to softball, man. Absolutely awesome. Again, what they've done this season and what they're doing so far, obviously this season, and the Big 12 Championship. So we shall check in there as well. So right now, at 2:30 our time, I say it's our time. Yeah, 2:30. We have Baylor, number 8 Baylor taking on number 9 Kansas, and then at 5, number 7 UCF, number 10 Utah, and then number 6 BYU taking on number 11 Houston, my friends. Which again, absolutely awesome. UCF at Utah, 5, 7:30 BYU and Houston, and that is today. Tomorrow, like I said, the Devils and the Cowgirls of Oklahoma State kick it off at 11 a.m. All this on ESPN Plus, and then Texas Tech will take on the winner of Baylor and Kansas, and then Arizona will take on Thursday. Arizona will take on the winner of UCF and Utah, and then Iowa State will take on the winner of BYU and Houston. So, but again, Baylor, Kansas, kicking it off at 2:30 on ESPN Plus, Big 12 Championship. So that, my friends, absolutely awesome. And then baseball. Hey, they're getting set for Houston, their final regular season homestand. This weekend. So very excited for that. And then track and field. 12 top 7 finishes, by the way, in the Desert Heat Classic down in Tucson, hosted by that school down south. So again, a little more into those results too as we carry on today. And then what else? Yeah. And golf will be obviously oh wow. Look at this. ASU dropped another shot off their score. They are 1 over now. They are up 1 spot, and they have leapfrogged, or they're tied with Oklahoma State, but they have them leapfrogged against that. The Ducks are 11 under. They, as a team, have locked this up unless everybody was to triple bogey. The players they have left were to triple bogey on the way out. That would mean Kiara Romero, who has 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies and 2 bogeys, would have to double bogey out 16, 17, and 18. And if she did that, she would still finish 10 under par. Insane. And then Suvichaya V for Oregon has 5 birdies and one bogey and 1 double bogey today. So, but she's on 18. She could double bogey out. But nonetheless, it would take that and a little bit. So Oregon, again, wrapping up that team championship, like I said, as they are 11 under. The Devils, look at this. Another This is phenomenal. Another birdie. They are an even par in second place by themselves. Beth Coulter had 3 birdies and 2 bogeys in the final round. But what did she do, guy? Hey, 18th hole, guys. Birdied the 18th. I just saw this highlight. Awesome. Birdied the 18th. She finishes 1 under for the tournament. Or no, 1 under today, plus, 5 over for the tournament. But, again, a 1 under round. You'll take that. Patience Rhodes birdied 15. She is now 8 under par. Isla McDonald O'Brien parred 15. Paula Schultz-Hansen, she had a tough front 9, kids. I didn't get to hers yet, but I'm going to get to hers, and then we'll go to break, come back, talk more about it. Her front 9, she had 3 bogeys on 5, 8, and 9, but she did manage to birdie 6, so she was 2 over on the front 9. On the back 9, though, she started at 10. She parred 10 through 16. She just birdied 17. And now she is on 18, guys, and they are, as a team, at even par. Grace Summerhays, tough round too, but we'll talk about it. Again, we're going to take a quick break, let you guys reset, digest. We'll get into softball, but more golf as the women are charging in, and as the women are charging down the stretch and trying to see if they can again, lock up second all alone, but if they can get 2 under par for the tournament, for the regional, I should say, and that would be absolutely awesome. So, yes, and we'll get into all that baseball, all that good stuff. I promised you some numbers yesterday, softball and baseball, and again, softball, Big 12 teams named Kenzie Brown. No surprise, the Big 12 strikeout leader. Phenomenal. So forks up to that. I'll be back. I know I'm jacked. I'll reset as you guys reset too, but we'll have more Pitchfork Lunch coming right up.
KSRN has an inside track on all things sports, with topics and opinions from former players and local personalities. Catch 15-year NFL veteran Ed Smith and Jay Adams on Easy Sports Talk every Saturday.
Unfortunately, with this back and these knees, I don't quite have that ability, or at least I use.
For all things Arizona Cardinals, tune in Monday nights with Casual E and Sean McConnell.
Bird Gang, I know it's another tough loss, but keep encouraged. We miss you, BA.
And now you can exclusively listen to former Arizona Cardinal Jeremy Bridges on his show, JB and Benny Blue Review.
Exactly.
Don't be dumb.
Sending a message out to the world.
Always relaying that message. Don't be dumb.
Yes, your guy, Benny Blue, comedian extraordinaire.
Exclusively on KSRN, Casual Sports Radio Network.
This is the sound of a racing heart. It's beating a little faster because it belongs to a young child. But this child isn't in the middle of a close soccer game or playing with her puppy in the yard. Her heart is racing because she's just been told she has to move foster homes again. Change a child's story. There's a child waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org.
Got a big painting project you've been putting off because you don't think you can afford it? Well, it's time to call the team at Customer First Solutions. Customer First is your one-stop shop for all home repairs, from full interior and exterior painting to handyman services, drywall repair, electrical, and plumbing. Customer First has the most competitive prices in the Valley. Your flat rate quote is based on the square footage of your home, and that includes wall repair. All Customer First technicians are licensed, bonded, and fully background checked for your assurance. Call or text Customer First Solutions at 480-877-0255 for your free quote. Customer First Solutions, where our customers and their homes are our first priority.
This is the sound of a racing heart. It's beating a little faster because it belongs to a young child. But this child isn't in the middle of a close soccer game or playing with her puppy in the yard. Her heart is racing because she's just been told she has to move foster homes again. Change a child's story. There's a child waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org. This is
KSRN has an inside track on all things sports, with topics and opinions from former players and local personalities. Catch 15-year NFL veteran Ed Smith and Jay Adams on Easy Sports Talk every Saturday.
Unfortunately, with this back and these knees, I don't quite have that ability, or at least I use.
Are you good?
For all things Arizona Cardinals, tune in Monday nights with Casual E and Sean Conn.
Bird gang, I know it's another tough loss, but keep encouraged. We miss you, BA.
And now you can exclusively listen to former Arizona Cardinal Jeremy Bridges on his show, JB and Benny Blue Review.
Exactly.
Don't be dumb.
Sending the message out to the world.
Always relaying that message. Don't be dumb.
Yes, your guy, Benny Blue, comedian extraordinaire.
Exclusively on KSRN, Casual Sports Radio Network.
You are listening to the best internet radio station on the web, KSRN, Arizona. You are listening to the best internet radio station on the web, KSRN, Arizona. You are listening to the best internet radio station on the web, KSRN, Arizona.
Yes, for those of you listening on the Castle Sports Radio Network, you are listening on the greatest internet radio station on the web. I am Michael Carrottenuto at Diablo00 on X, the artist formerly known as the Twitter. You guys know this. You love it. It's all good in the hood. Check out Show Live there every day, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1. Also, my IG, Michael.Carrottenuto.5. The wonderful YouTube as well. You see my name, Michael Carrottenuto, but it's at M as in Michael, V as in Victory, C as in Champ 005 at MVC005 on YouTube, guys. And subscribe to get all caught up. And yes, www.ksrnaz.com. All you do is page will open up, click listen live, hit play, bam, Pitchfork Lunch Monday through Friday. Casual E invited us in to be part of the family. And again, guys, subscribe to their socials too, as you will keep you in the know with the Suns, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Mercury, who, again, preseason rolling for the Mercury. Diamondbacks, obviously the season rolling for them as they, rebounded and beat the Mets last night. And then also the Cardinals, obviously, as they get into, rookie minicamp, then minicamp, OTAs, I should say, will start. And then as we dredge through the hot summer, we get one day closer. I saw a post the other day, I think it's 111 days till Sun Devil football kicks off. So that part, my friends, definitely doesn't suck. So again, www.ksrnaz.com. Page will open up, click listen live, hit play. Pitchfork Lunch is there, and everybody is happy because again, Sun Devil content should be all around the world, and Casual E hooking it up and making it possible. So that is a very, very good thing. With that as well. So anyway, back to golf, guys, because the scoreboard, the Devils are now under par. They are 2 under, they're one under par, and they join the Oregon Ducks, who are 11 under. But yes, they are now 1 under, a 2-shot lead over Oklahoma State, who's finishing up 2, but Oklahoma State is now at +1. The Devils, Missy Farcaner team, again, closing down the stretch. And again, it's just her touch. We've had her on the show. Guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you didn't see it. We've had her on twice. Had her on earlier in the fall, and then right after they won the Ping Invitational, right before Patience Rhodes and Beth Coulter took off for the Masters, as they had a chance to go play out at Augusta. Again, phenomenal. And making a charge today, although Oregon, again, just 1 over in round 1, but then 6 under yesterday, 6 under today, and that's how you get your 11 under par. The Devils 2 under. They had the lead after day 1, and then 2 over, so they're even after 2, and now they're 1 under today, charging back. Again, absolutely phenomenal. Let's see. Paula Schultz-Hansen birdied her last 2 holes. Again, a tough first 9, a battling first 9 for Paula Schultz-Hansen. I can't wait. And I saw some of the highlights. They're mixing them in this morning, guys. But at the same time, she bogeyed 5, 8, and 9. And she birdied 6. So on the front 9, she was 2 over. On the back 9, she parred 10 through 16 and then birdied 17 and 18 to finish 4 over for the tournament, but even par today. So Paula Schultz-Hansen, a nice charge down the stretch with a birdie. Beth Coulter, like I said, she birdied 18. And then And Isla McDonald O'Brien, she bogeyed 7. She parred 1 through 6, bogeyed 7, parred 8 and 9, parred 10, bogeyed 11, birdied at 12, parred 13, birdied 14, and has parred 15 through 17. She is on 18 now. If she could get a birdie, that would be absolutely phenomenal, as all of you guys know. I know that. And then Patience Rhodes, 8 under par now. She bogeyed 1, started her day, bogeyed 1, bogeyed 4, but then was just 1 over on the front 9 because she birdied 5, parred 7, 8, and 9, and then parred 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, birdied 15, parred 16. So she is at even par for the day, and then looking to, maybe get another birdie, but she is 8 under par as of right now overall. And Grace Summerhays, like I said, a tough front 9. She parred 1, she bogeyed 2, parred 3 and 4, bogeyed 5, birdied 6, but then bogeyed 7 and 8, parred 9 through 15, bogeyed 16, and then parred 17 and 18. So she finished at 13 over for the tournament. But so it's coming down to Isla McDonald O'Brien, who is through 17. She is on 18 now, and Patience Rhodes is through 16, and she's on 17 now. So again, the Devils, and when we look at the team leaderboard, 1 under par, a 2-shot lead over Oklahoma State, who, let's see, do they have anybody left on the course? Yes, Grace Kilcrease is, on the 18th right now, and Marta Solchenko is actually got 17 and 18 left. So, and she is 2 over for today, 1 under for the tournament. But yeah, she's got 17 and 18 left. And Kilcrease is at 18. So, the Devils looking to lock up second, which again, not a bad outing, 1 under par as of right now. So again, very stoked. But let's shift gears to softball. But I do want to show you this. And for those listening on KSRN, I do want to show you this. This is, and I mentioned Patience Rose yesterday. She shot a 6 under 66. A phenomenal. Check this out. This is her birdie on 18. This is her birdie on 18 for Patience Rose yesterday to go 6 under 66. And there was Patience Rose. You saw that, a 6 under 66, guys. Absolutely a phenomenal round. Oops. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Anyway, sneeze button, right? Anyway, but yeah, so that's Summer Hayes. But softball stats, the strikeout queen, like I talked about, Kenzie Brown, who again she was 18-6. She's 18-6 on the season thus far, with a 1.30 ERA. She's appeared in 32 games. She started 16, 11 complete games, 4 shutouts, 4 saves, actually, 150 and 2/3 innings pitched. She's giving up 90 hits, 45 runs, only 20 of those earned. Guys, 252 strikeouts. 252. So, yeah, that's a strikeout an inning. So you're guaranteed 1 out by strikeouts an inning. One shall take that, right? She gave up 16 doubles, 2 triples, 7 home runs. But her opponent's batting average is at a 169, guys. A 169. So, yeah, I talked about what Kenzie Brown has meant to this team, but 282 Ks to just 58 walks. Wow. I mean, you're approaching close to a 4-to-1 ratio there. Actually, yeah, a 4-to-1 ratio. 4 Ks to every, a little bit over 4 Ks to every strikeout. So, or to every walk, sorry. 4 strikeouts to every 4 strikeouts to every K. Yes, 4 strikeouts to every walk. So, yeah, you'll take that. I mean, the 1.3 ERA is absolutely sick. And yeah, so she just, again, crushing it. Also, yes, she was, but yeah, first team All Big 12, no surprise there. Second team All Big 12, Tiare Ho Ching, the freshman second baseman who has delivered. Tanya Wendell, no surprise, and another freshman, Ashley Mejia, who has delivered. And then the All Big 12 softball freshman team, both Tiare Ho Ching and Ashley Mejia. Again, defensively alone, you can see why. But what they've done offensively, how they've come around, adjusted to the college game. Coach Bartlett's talked about it, had her on the show, guys. Talked about it again. The schedule with players has been, with travel has been tough. But after the Big 12 championships, there will be players on. And then, but Kenzie Brown, first among Power 4 pitchers. Third in the nation in strikeouts, like I said, with the 252. Third in the nation. Leading the Big 12 in strikeouts is Miss Kenzie Brown. So, again, forks up to them. Absolutely phenomenal job by these young ladies, just crushing it. And softball, I mean, you look at, again, the number 5 seed, but when we when you look at the schedule, I mean, again, 34-18, 23-12 at home, 11-6 away. Absolutely take it. 14-10 in conference. Hey, above 500. Yeah, would you like to be 24? Oh, absolutely. Who wouldn't? I know. But 14-10 in conference play. Awesome. And especially that 11-6 road record. Big fan of that. So, yes, that is, again, but they have Oklahoma State, number 23, Oklahoma State coming up tomorrow, like I said, at 9 a.m. local time. Oh, yeah. So that actually was, so 9 a.m. local time. ESPN Plus, man. Just like you should be watching golf, you got to be watching this. But, yeah, so stoked. And, I mean, and we look at, stats-wise, this team, Offensively, Tanya Wendell, again, a 373 average to lead the team. AJ Murphy right behind her, 370. Tiare Ho Ching, the freshman, 354. Yaya Acuna, 330. Kelsey Hall at 329, Sam Swan at 303, Ashley Mejia at 280, and Kyla Davis, again, another freshman who's been so solid defensively at the hot corner at third base, 253. And when we look at home runs, Ashley Mejia, the freshman, leads the team with 13. Kelsey Hall is second with 10. Lillian Holtze, a lot of times in pinch hitting roles, she has 6 for the season. And then AJ Murphy has 5. Number 5 has 5. Phenomenal number. Just saying, AJ. She's got 5. And then Tiare Ho Ching has 4 home runs. Tanya Wendell has 3. Kyla Davis also has 3. So, again, a team that's hit 49 home runs this year, but, again, has speed, can steal bases. We've seen it. Like, it's exciting. And Oklahoma State, hey, that's going to be tough out tomorrow, guys. That is going to be a tough, tough game. And baseball, again, talk more about baseball tomorrow as they have Houston in their last home series. But before we get out of here, guys, golf. Well, Oregon just went to 12 under. Yeah, they're 12 under, and ASU still 1 under today and 1 under for the tournament. So let's see what happened. Well, Patience Rhodes birdied 16 and 17. Again, perfect, 8 under par. She birdied 16 and 17, and Isla McDonald O'Brien, Isla McDonald O'Brien. I know, get excited. Slow the speech down a little bit. You know, I can breathe, right? Pitchfork lunchers. She, after that birdie on 14, she's parred 15, 16, and 17. So she's playing 18 right now. Patience Rhodes is going to be playing 18 shortly. She just wrapped 17. And those are the last 2 on the course. But, yeah, I mean, you look at Beth Coulter, Paula Schultz-Hansen. Yeah, 3 birdies between them on the last 2 holes. 1 for Beth Coulter on 18, and then Paula Schultz-Hansen said, you know what? I need to birdie. She birdied 17, the par 3, birdied 18, the par 5. And now, again, if Patience Rhodes or Isla McDonald O'Brien can birdie that hole. But, yeah, 12 under for the Ducks as they, again, take the Gold Canyon Regional. Again, tip the cap to the Ducks, but the Devils charging, getting back to under par. Which is great to see. And then, yeah, for Patience Rhodes has second, all locked up. Now, Isla McDonald O'Brien, if she can birdie, she would tie, be in a tie for third, as both Grace Kilcrease and Davina Zahn of Cal State Fullerton are 3 under. So she has that going for her right now, does Isla McDonald O'Brien, who is, again, 2 under in round 1, even par round 2, even par so far in round 3. So that is where, again, they are at. But the Devils making the charge. And let's see. Well, again, I'll let you know tomorrow. But, again, you can see the updates. Again, I'll be posting stuff left and right. So do not be bashful. I shall be posting stuff left and right about this. But, yeah, hey, that's going to wrap it for today, guys. Again, so glad you jumped into Pitchfork Lunch. Again, there will be a guest tomorrow. I know I keep telling you there will be a guest tomorrow. We'll just see who it is because there's a option of a few depending on schedule. So everybody have a phenomenal rest of your So yes, we are out of here for today. But yes, Mike, what day is it? Hump day. Woo, woo. Yes, I know that's from Mama. You guys know that. You Pitchfork Munchers, you all know that. That is my mom's favorite commercial. So have a phenomenal rest of your Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. We will hit. Let's see one last update on golf. See what we got going on. The Devils are 2 under. They locked up second place. Oklahoma State, if anybody. No, Oklahoma State has one player left on 18, and that's Marta Solchenko. And she has parred the whole back 9. That is phenomenal. I mean, she bogeyed 5 and 7, but she's parred every other hole. So, yes, I know she par not borrow, but I would, yes, a lot of us would kill for that. Side note, sorry, tangent there, guys. But yes, she is the last one on the course for Oklahoma State, and yeah, she would have to eagle the hole and go from there. But the Devils are now 2 under as a team. Again, Oregon still with a 10-stroke victory. Well, to this point, let's see, Oregon has, I mean, look at Kiara Romero, 7 birdies and 2 bogeys, so 5 under, or wait, 7. Oh, and 3 bogeys. So she's 4 under today, 16 under for the tournament. And that is one heck of a run. And as we hit a little bit of overtime here, guys, Patience Rhodes. Look at where is Isla? Oh, Isla McConnell-Bryant. Look at, she did it. She birdied 18, guys. She went to 3 under par. She birdied 18. So, I mean, words can't describe how stoked I am for the Devils. And she birdied 18. So 18. So Beth Coulter started. She birdied 18. And then so on 17 and 18, there's been 4 straight birdies. And we'll see if Patience Rhodes can deliver the 5th. If she can deliver the 5th, but she, like I said, is 8 under for the tournament. And when we look at the player leaderboard, I mean, that's still 8 shots off of Kiara Romero, but 5 strokes up. So the Devils will have finished 2nd and 3rd individually. But Isla McDonald O'Brien, a tie for 3rd because, again, she just tied Grace Gilcrease and Davina Zahn. I want to say Zahn's done for the day. Yeah, Davina Zahn. Is done for the day, and she had a whatever. Talk about her scorecard tomorrow. We got to get out of here. But 8 under for Patience Rhodes as she is on the 18th. But the Devils, they are 2 under par, locked up 2nd, and Patience Rhodes is the last player out, and then for ASU, not overall, and then Marta Solchenko of Oklahoma State. They're both on 18 as they are playing together. So Solchenko, but Patience Rhodes locked up 2nd overall. Phenomenal charge by Miss Rhodes. And again, front 9 with those 2 bogeys, tough. But nonetheless, hey, it is all good. So anyway, we didn't get out of here. Everybody have a phenomenal rest of your Wednesday. We'll cap off golf tomorrow, see what guests we can get. And on top of that, softball will be getting going in the morning. So we'll have live updates from that. Kenzie Brown, first team All Big 12 pitcher, strikeout leader, 3rd in the nation. Forks up, Kenzie Brown. But we're going to get out of here. Everybody have a phenomenal rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Just like Rating Big 12 Champs Volleyball always reminded me, hashtag our state, as we all know. And as always, forks up.
I went to Arizona State. Right. I'm a Sun Devil, man.
27-yard line. That's a great call. Play fake. Bubba will put it up. Throws over the middle.
center off of Eckerly, and he just missed the net. O'Reilly with the shot. Far down, he scores!
Come from behind for a month. Now with the lead, they're getting a little wobbly. But a down